Hello everyone, this is a new game. We're not playing Resident Evil anymore. So I'm planning to make this series called Rising Video Games, wherein these games are just independent games that I found on this website. It's called GameJolt, and it's made by a very good developer. One of the reasons how I found out about this game is through Reddit, one of the subreddit. I think it was games, or was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was games, and there were a lot of people commenting that the game was pretty good. So the genre is supposed to be metroidvania, and if you're familiar with the series, it's a side-scrolling RPG, and I like Metroid, I like Castlevania, and if this game's based on that, maybe it's good. What will be your name? Let's go with, see, my name is Mickey, but let's go with, blank. Let's use my username in games. Okay. Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Okay, maybe this is like Pokemon? Maybe? I don't know. Most of the people of Monster Sanctuary live in the Keeper's Stronghold. So, just a quick disclaimer, I am not playing this game to finish it. I'm pretty sure this game isn't finished yet. But just to give my opinions about the game, on the graphics, the audio, and everything else. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Spectral Wolf, Spectral Eagle, Spectral Toad, and Spectral Lion. So let's just go with the Spectral Lion because it's fire, earth. I mean, for the graphics, it's pretty good. I get some sort of a Final Fantasy vibe, like the old Final Fantasy games. Those humans are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to another. Blank is a young and aspiring monster keeper, and this is just the beginning of his path to become a monster keeper. Okay. As with all starting monster keepers, his journey begins on the keeper's trail. I like this audio. It really makes me want to play more. Name your familiar. Oh, let's just stick with lion. Monsters are all things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Okay, you're kind of mean. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. This is why you must always raise your own monsters. Okay. Hatch it from its egg? What? Okay. I don't know the combat mechanics for this game. Okay. So you're using the arrow keys. Okay. Oh, it's turn by turn. Okay. 3 times 50% magical damage, 2 times 100% physical damage, and 3 times 60% physical damage. So, if you're the kind of person who's not into turn-by-turn games, I don't think this is for you. But if you're the kind of person who likes turn-by-turn games, such as Final Fantasy Tactics, things like that, well, this game might be for you. So I guess the graphics is supposed to be styled as Metroid and Castlevania, but the gameplay mechanics is more Pokemon-ish, if that's a term. Okay, and it gives an estimate of the damage we give it. Okay, let's give it a debuff. Arcane Ball. I've never been a Pokemon kind of person, so... But I have played. 3 turns. So, combat result. This gives you... Are these points or experience? I'm not sure. Rare loot chance, 30%, gold bonus 120%. So we got a blob egg and a small potion. There, see, look, top right. Just like Castlevania and Metroid. There we go, you received the blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory and try to hatch it. Okay. I'm hatching the blob egg. I have a blob. Just name it blob. How do I go back? Oh, there we go, backspace. Okay, right now is weak, so you'll need to train it. There is more for you to learn too. You and that blob are quite alike. Let's continue on the Keeper's Trail. It will lead us to old Biran, an old friend of mine. He is a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. Okay. Mountain path. That's a lot. I guess we train. Arcane Bolt to first blob and Ignite to the first blob. So, okay. Got copper. Based on your get a rating. Oh, so higher rating means better loot. And I think getting a higher rating means finishing the game in less moves. Young Keeper, it is the Keeper's Trail beginning. For all of man, Beast in Sanctuary as a beginning. So, I really like the background. The landscape is pretty good. Okay, there's a new one. Okay. I think Ignite is gonna be really effective for this one. Let's go. Burn. Sustain. Buff? Damn it. See, I'm not really good with these kinds of games. Well, let's heal. Okay, no, never mind. Don't want to heal. We have to kill them faster. See, since this is just a first impressions or review video, I won't make this video very long. Maybe, most likely, this is gonna be 15 minutes worth of video. And, I mean, it's a new game, it's still developing. I don't want to comment on whatever plot it has. Punch combo. Arcane Bolt. And Ignite. Okay. Oh, we got a rocky egg. Okay, let's hatch that. Hatch the rocky. We're all level 1. XP gain is pretty slow, I think. Enter that. Cestus? What's a cestus? It's an... Oh, okay, we can equip it. I mean, a lion equipped the stick. That's pretty legit. Oh, another person. Hello. Did you find some equipment? Okay, I did. Kunai, we're equipping... See, he doesn't even have arms. How can he equip a wooden stick? But whatever, it's the game's logic. Okay. Nope. I don't think you can. Maybe I'm just really stupid in this game. What? No. Haha. Whatever. So, it's not the kind of Pokemon game where it's a random encounter. You see them, you see the monsters, and it's up to you to fight them. And even if you touch one of them, I think it already groups all the monsters in a certain area and starts a fight. So, it's like what happened here. Let's kill the bird first. No hit. But I think it has the lowest HP. Punch combo. Wow, damage is pretty high. I can say that. I think I got a good pet. Level 2 Arcane Bolt. So there are different levels to moves. And I know that each pet, I want to call them pet. Each pet has a has stats which affect which turn goes first. So yeah, think Pokemon. Okay. So yeah, you keep your HP. So I think that's the thing that separates this from Pokemon, where every fight damage gets carried over. You have to find healing points in a certain city. Here it's different. Okay, we don't got Arcane Bolt level 2. Punch the hell out of that guy. And then ignite. Okay. I got an egg. Oh, level up our skills. Crit. What's this? Fire Claw. New attack. Spore? I think this is the debuff. It is. I want that. Okay, sorry, we don't have a skill point. Oh, so Magmaphilia is a fire type. That's why I don't deal as much damage. Okay, let's continue. Orb, Morningstar. Those are all weapons. So, I think I'm gonna end the video here. First impressions, audio out of 5, I would give it a 4. I mean, I'm entertained, and the use of music, the kinds of music they use for each scenario when you're fighting, when you're exploring, is pretty good. Gameplay wise, I mean, I give it a 5 out of 5 because it lives up to the turn-by-turn experience, but if you're not into turn-by-turn games, this game is not for you. Plot, I can't really comment anything about plot. I haven't invested enough time to know the plot. But I think it's pretty good. It's leading somewhere. You have to go to this keeper's trail to look for someone named Buran. I hope I got that right. What else? Graphics are really nice. I'm playing at a 1920 by 1080 resolution, and even though it's pixels, I mean it's 8-bit, 16-bit. I'm not sure. The style is okay for me. I would recommend Monster Sanctuary for those who are into turn-by-turn games. If you're interested in other games, I don't think you would invest too much time here. So thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, because that would help me out a lot. So thank you so much, and see you in the next video.